Sweet. So we are building the movie rental database. If I could get there. There we go. And we've created the table customers. Now we're going to create the table movies. So let's grab movies. Boom. Drop it in. And we created the table. So now how do I see all my tables? \L or \D? D, details. L is going to give me all of my databases. And right now I'm in movie rentals. \D will give me all my tables. I've got the customers table. I have the movies table. Sweet. How would I see details about the customer or either table? How would I see details about it? \D movies. Details on that table. There are details on that table. How would I list out all the records in the customers table? Select star from customers. List out all the records in the customers table. Select star from customers. So now we're going to insert some records into, remember, fast tour through the countryside, don't freak out. We're going to insert, I drive fast, it's okay, it's just wind in your hair. We're going to insert records into the movies table. And now I could do select star from movies. Right? Select all the records from movies. I could also do, maybe this looks a little more familiar, right? I could select mname from movies, the movie name. Now I've got that built. I'm going to create another table, rentals. So all the tables I have, how do I list out my tables? \L or \D. L for list databases, D for details. I know, it's just random. But we're learning a language. I see it. How do you? I see a saw. What's that mean? I see a C. Más o menos. Un poquito. Todos Santos. Right? Like, you don't, like, unless you know Spanish, it's like, I don't know what that stuff means. And you're like, how do you say, who knows how to say can in Spanish? How do you say it? Yeah, like, whatever, right? You know, it's like just some word. You know, so we're learning that, like, okay, this word here, \L, lists all my databases. \D lists all the tables in a database, whatever one I'm in. \C, and then the name of the database lets me change into that database. And then \D movies will give me the details of a database. If I want to see what records are in a database, right, I could do a query. And it'll give me the records in a database. We're learning all these different vocabulary words. We're learning a language. So I've created the table. Now I'm going to insert records into the table. Boom. Error. Rentals does not exist. Did I not create rentals yet? I didn't create rentals. So I'm going to create rentals. So let's look, see, just to make sure, what are my tables? Nope, rentals isn't there. Let's create the table rentals. It's created. Now let's insert our records into rentals. Right? And what do we have here? We have rental ID, we have customer ID, and we have movie ID. So we insert all those transactions. We inserted 15 transactions into rentals. And now we have data in 3 tables. We could do all these queries. And if I do this query, shows me who rented which movie. So that's what we're working towards. But I wanted to show you, like, to build this is, you know, just a couple of commands. It's a language we need to speak. How do you say can in Spanish again? Okay, like, do you see the like blank expression on my face? Like he said it once, it didn't stick. And then he said it again. I'm like, I don't even know how you spell that. What is he? Lata? I didn't say it right, did I? How do you spell it?
L-A-T-A.
L-A-T-A, lata. Right? But then ask me in 2 days, how do you say can in Spanish? I'll be like, oh God, I don't know. What was that word? Right? But it's only like when I'm in Mexico or wherever and I'm continually referring to lata, right? Lata agua, por favor. Lata agua, por favor. Right? Like lata's going to stick in my head if I use it. That's how you learn a language. So don't freak out if you're like, oh my goodness, \L, \D. You already know how to speak language. You all speak at least one. And how many people are over the age of 25?
He point right at me.
Well, I know you and I are the same demographic. We're in a worse position than those who didn't raise their hand. Over the age of 25, you lose an ability to learn language. You also lose it at age 13. So actually, people under the age of 13 would do the best in this class. But we have a higher, the older you get, you have a higher degree of focus. So partly that's offset by a willingness to work hard and be focused. So if you're under 25, seize the day. Learn as much about programming as you can before you hit 25. All right, so in the next video, I think we might start trying this out.